We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-0 on the way.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he popped him up. And this will land foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Grandal has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Anderson.
Pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Their count now at 2-2. The pitch. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Starlin Castro.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. George Springer the next to hit, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 44.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Center fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Margot is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were about swing, high drive, left field, and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2 balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, number 8.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ramos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Luke Voigt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's one down now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gossman.
Leading off with the runner.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kevin.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
Into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Gaussman on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Davis brings it in, zips it to Castro for one. To Voigt in time for the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Castro has it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. In now, J.D. Davis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, J.D.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
No offense off the plate. Ball 2. Nope.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 44.
From the stretch, Rowdy Tellez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. The 2-2. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Shaw is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Voigt rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Rosario. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Travis Shaw. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
We got 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Lined hard toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and Braun connects on one in the air to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Renfroe is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Kevin Gossman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Throw on to Voigt takes care of him. Striding in once again, Hunter Renfroe.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next to the white box.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up now, Lance Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
And he pops it up. Iglesias over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Voigt has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Rosario takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Davis has got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's Starlin Castro.
Leading off, will the White Sox.
First pitch on its
Second
way.
baseman, Starlin.
Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and that brings in George Springer. And he takes ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. We're in the sixth inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Up next to the White Sox.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready once again, Elo Jimenez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
Center fielder, number 13.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat for Toronto, Ryan Braun. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On its way is pitch number 75. And right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Anthony Bass takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of the
Anthony.
first pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And there are 2 away now. Zach Collins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Hitting for the White Sox, number 38.
And he fouls this one off. Collins bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Anthony Bass, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Bass becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder looking up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. In now, Eddie Rosario.
Now batting. Right fielder.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Standing in now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Manuel Margot. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Jay Spry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Springer there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped up. Shaw shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In there, strike 1. fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Down the third baseline. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. At the plate now, Anthony Bass, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Voigt is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Alex Colomé enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. On the ground near home. Foul ball, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking, strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing by Grandal, and a ball carrying well to right.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. David Dahl will come on as a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the White Sox.
But fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Braun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gossman is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 2 men on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.